Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Holy shit. How do I explain this? Uh, do you hear any kind of differences with the quality of microphone? I wanna know. Holy shit, it's too loud, but I don't know. The BGM isn't too silent on your end, because on my end it's too loud. Because well, I got uh headphones with the microphone. So I don't have to set up my big ass mic. Sounds pretty clear. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I can't explain how it sounds. Just sounds higher quality. So it sounds even better than you know how it used to be. All right. I can hear the BGM. Is it alright this way? Is Is it alright this way, or should I increase it? I don't know. It's just too loud on my end. Don't know, maybe because the headphones are just like that. But holy shit, I'm not used to BGM being this loud on my end at least. You know. Um, how's it? Well, I can. I guess we can start now. Your volume is fine. Fuck! That's the wrong fucking screen. What the fuck happened to the chat? No! 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 Wait, it's not what I wanted to do. It's not. It's not that. It's not that. How does it not load? Why does it want to capture my fucking screen? I don't want you to look at this. Fuck it, I'm closing it. Why does it not fucking read? Hello? Hello? Should I fucking here, is it active now? Can you read this? Holy shit. Just as I thought I was more than ready, and it starts to jumble up like this. Fucking amazing. Technical difficulties, yeah, really speak humor. No part of the experience. and I and because I'm also so low, I need to bring myself a bit closer. Now, can you fucking work already? Alright, now it shows. Now it fucking shows. Alright, tonight we're going to draw the Tsubakura flow. Well, I want to make two versions of Tsubakura, technically speaking. One is, the regular Tsubakura, maybe with some drip, and other with, just MV rendition of Tsubakura. Because holy shit, it's so big. It's so big. Like I never fucking expected it to look like that. If I'm gonna be honest. There is no BGM for us, by the way. Oh, really? Do you hear it now? Do you hear it now? Hmm. I need to somehow figure how this shit works. Because, again, I don't really like too loud music, especially if it loops like that. And I don't want to get my ass copyrighted simply because I played some shitty music in the background. Still don't hear it. How? Так. Mm. Do you hear it now? Do you hear it now? Or it's still silent? No, I don't want. If I'm going to blast you guys, I will be blasted off too. I don't want that. I really don't want that. I will be so angry upon hearing this. Yeah, it's a bit loud though. Oh. Is it alright now? Or should I lower it? Is this sound good? Does this sound good? Does this sound good? Yeah, good. Oh, alright. Lower it a little bit more. Okay. So anyway, what I wanted to say is that when we got the initial reveal teaser, which is, volume is good for me, what's instead lol. What? I keep getting distracted. I keep forgetting the trail of my thought. Anyway, the initial reveal teaser, like that single image of, Monochrome world and, Tsubakurass saying under the lamp. Like, maybe I thought it would look like that, but, kind of a bit more sketchy feeling than, what we got in the trailer. Like, those picturesque kind of. Feeling. Like you're reading a bit of a... Well, not reading, playing the storybook. And, well, that's what I kinda thought it would look like. And even then, like, it's still not a really good idea. And I thought, what story music? The music style as a whole for Monochrome world. Yes. Kinda like classical, Again, those storybook as games like The Princess, Wolf and the Prince. So I need to search it up. The game. No, well, why did I? There was a kind of a game about the wolf princess and the blind prince, and I thought it would look like that. I remember seeing this on like YouTube around the same time it got released. Blind Prince and Liar Princess, that's what it was called. I thought it would kinda look like that instead. And I genuinely didn't expect that, you know. Oh wait, I remember that game, never played it too, so... Well, I didn't play it and I admittedly don't really have the plans for playing it. Like, but that's really because I'm fucking lazy. No, there's too much to it. And so, you know, there was also, I don't know if you guys even know this at all, and it was listed on the wiki as a GIF, I think, but there was a Botsy teaser it wasn't used in Botsy at all, but Jinx during the development of Botsy, and I thought by that time the development of Monochrome World, that he would also, well, he released a kind of a concept GIF of Tsubakurass idol animation for Botsy. It was in style of Botsy, but it wasn't used in the game at all. It was very much unused. It was kind of a test, you know. And I thought it was related to Monochrome World, you know. So I hoped and waited, and then by the time the things kinda revealed itself, like monocroids, or you know, the whole Botsy thing. Like, I kinda gave up on looking forward to waiting for the Monochrome World. Like, I even vaguely remember that he said it wasn't in the focus. Oh, I've never seen it, not Bot's Brain wrote it yet. Well, you can search it on his Twitter, like Jinx's Twitter, not Monocroid's Twitter or Kanai's Twitter. Literally on his Twitter. But it's a very old post, and I don't know what the fuck is going on with the Twitter. Like, I remember the guy running this shit show limited the amount of tweets you can see, so you know. That was another reason why I didn't want to even return to this shit. I can't believe I live in a world where Suika game being in len'en is more probable than MV. Both will ruin your life. Yeah, it will fucking ruin it. Like, be glad that it's fucking dead. like I know a lot of people hate it within the fandom, and I can get them. I seriously do get them, but you know, it is a bit of a kind of my comfort game, you know. I need to shorten those arms a little because, well, when I was making this sketch of Hibana, I realized I made her arms way too long, and I guess that has become an issue with my art in general. Because, well, I used to draw a lot of waist ups, I never drew full bodies, at least at this capacity that I'm currently drawing, you know? Like, I kinda got used to making full body arts, and admittedly, I kinda want to keep this trend up. Because, well, it is kinda fun actually. Even though, hopefully it's not too perverse. Long arm kingdom doesn't actually exist in Mocha, yeah. I swear to god, if Mocha was a little bit more popular, I could fucking sell it as a fucking hoax. A massive hoax that, yeah, she is real, she is totally real. You just never unlocked her or got her to show up in your game. Like, she's totally existent here. Wait, I want to change the size of the canvas. That should do it. She was removed second character in Mukai 1, guys, trust me. Open told me in my dream. Unlock by getting Midnight Reverie once is see on 90 FPS mode, yeah. Or maybe you should do a fucking pacifist run because holy shit, I still remember the fact when Undertale took off, every game kind of had this a bit of a quote-unquote challenge that you have to be, you know, a pacifist. Even my beloved series Epic Battle Fantasy did it. So maybe the way you get Hibana is, you know, playing through Mukai, the entirety of Mukai, on Reverie, on pacifist. No miss. You're literally not fucking allowed to even get hit to unlock Hibana. And even then, like, I don't know. Is Hibana? I don't know how I would design her playstyle. Like, I always had this kind of fantasy for Damaku character to be like Sakuya from PCB, like one of her show types, like where she locks on, kill all bosses with upshot and not the main shot. I'll try that. Oh no, oh no, oh no. yeah, that's the thing. I want to make her damage not fucking existent. Like, she would literally have really the lowest damage possible as a trade-off of her, both of her options being able to home in, you know, like Sakuya. only like her main shot will be good for lock on, and her sub shots, I don't know, do something, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if I can actually test something out, because, well, I really did make a brief concept for the pose, but I never thought about locating the fingers properly. And I don't know how this pose would look like with correct fingers. I don't want to commit the same mistake of two right feet or like two left hands. I don't want to commit to it. Goes to show how much of a fucking awful artist I am. I do not even plan things at all. I always do things spontaneously. Just because no one will notice. Yeah, oh god, thanks for reminding me of how no one, literally fucking no one, noticed that Fumikado has 6 fingers. Only we noticed that. Or, I don't know, I have this kind of a dumb idea. Like, you know how VTubers have like fandom nicknames, like Takodachi is from Ina or something. And so I had this dumb idea that, you know, maybe I should call my fanbase fucking comrades. Like, that one time I made this stupid gif of quote-unquote me being in a Suwawako JoJo, and I typed out as comrades, not comrades. It's without E. And if you're wondering if I have these awkward silences, it's just because I'm trying to recreate the pose that I'm trying to make and figure out how the fuck would Tsubakura's hands work. Maybe headphones having really long cable actually works, you know? Because at first I thought it was kinda inconvenient, considering I don't really work with long cables like this. So, you know. Oops. I think I kinda get it, but I fucking bet my ass. I get my ass actually called out by an actual artist, not a fucking fraudster like I am. And they will be like, hey fucko, for the person who pretends to be an artist. You drew the fucking fingers wrong. For this we will execute you publicly on a stake, and then we'll burn you to death. And you have to live through it. We won't give you a quick death. You do not deserve such a luxury. For the mere crime of drawing fucking hands wrong. And if you think I'm exaggerating, no, I'm not exaggerating. That's how artists do. Artists are very violent. You know why? Because I used to be an artist. That's why you just cut them off. No. It's still weird, you know, kinda realizing that you one time you were actually passionate about the art, you know, and trying to be kinda active about it, and now you, a fucking old fart, which is still younger than, you know, a lot of artists, but still, and you just like, fuck. I don't feel like actually actively engaging in this stuff. Like, if you let my commentary on June's beat paints, that's pretty much, you know, all that tells about myself currently, you know. I'm more passionate about writing and, you know, thinking about things, you know, speculating, more than I actually passionate about art. And it has been kind of always the case, it's just, you know, it has been exacerbated. Even though thanks to this channel, I think this channel actually helped me not quit art, you know? Or at least not quit making len'en art, you know? I would probably just regress to my former self who used to draw, you know, just OC art in general, not len'en art. And overall, this channel also helped me, you know, actually become a traditional artist. No, not traditional, digital artist. Because back then, I didn't know how to set myself apart. And so I decided to just, you know, draw my own thumbnails for once. Which I kinda stopped doing, unfortunately. And it's also a bit of a shame because, well, Zaro, pretty much inspired by me, started doing this. And here is me, being a fucking lazy ass who now doesn't even fucking bother. Hello Douglas, I'm sorry. Well, obviously I don't, but I use Practical to install, so I don't stress about it. Yeah, I'm trying to convince myself that, you know, my art is kinda simplistic, so I don't really have to be all that competitive about. Again, hello Douglas, I'm sorry, currently I'm not really reading chat a lot, currently. You created an entire model on your own just for silly and professional streams with technical difficulty montages, so you're not trapped in art. Well, I guess that's something I can brag about. Like, yeah, I at least bothered to actually learn Live 2D and how to separate my art. But given that I am Russian, it's not really all that special because, I don't know, if you were kinda interested in Russian VTubers, I don't know why you would do that. But if you had gone like on maybe a Russian VTuber wiki, like the list of Russian VTubers, and you will notice that the majority of them are self-made people. Like, there are barely any Russian VTubers that have model created by someone else. And that's because, well, like I said in my frustration posting where I referenced drama, is that it is expensive. And that's, well, the first reason why a lot of Russian VTubers are self-made. But the second reason is that VTubing in Russia is a bit more niche, especially if you count the really local market. like Russian viewers don't like Russian VTubers because they think they are cringe, and so there isn't like too much incentive to really pander to it. If you like really just Russian, and well, it does kinda fit in upon itself like Ouroboros, because those people who are interested in VTubing are, you know, like artist girls, like majority of them are girls who are interested in art. So it is kinda like a cycle. The reason why Russian viewers don't want Russian VTubers is because, well, they're Russian artists who tend to be kinda quirky, and so they don't want that, and so a lot of there aren't really VTubers who just, you know, paid shit. So a lot of the VTubers in Russia are just self-made, and so it continues like that. But the main one is just, it's expensive as shit, and it's way easier to just teach yourself. Like, I got time, there are the tutorials, so, you know, the education is free, so we can take advantage of that. So basically, Russian YouTubers have to work harder, help self-made, and possibly needing to reach an audience that isn't 100% Russian. Yeah. Like, there are a lot of Russian YouTubers that, you know, do pander to a lot of Russians, you know. And maybe they can only speak Russian because, well, there are a lot of Russians who don't speak English at all. Either, you know, because they don't get it, or because of pure principle, you just, you know. But yes, there are some people who just want to reach out for a bigger audience, so they have to be foreign, you know. Plus, you know, but there is a double-edged sword, because, well, the Russians, for better or for worse, are kinda based, you know. So if you are not based and are cringe, you will be fucking obliterated by them. Like, they will fucking hate your guts if you happen to be very cringe. So that's why but at least I personally, because I believe I am cringe, I target the English the English audience first. Don't know, I just kinda feel much more easier to understand, you know. Even though I feel like if I'll say a little bit more, I will be fucking cancelled by Russians at this point. Like, it's really weird. It's really weird having such unorthodox existence. Like, there are people who, you know, want to reach out, but you end up alienating a lot of, you know, the native fan base. And that's something that happened to me. Like, as of late, you know, I have majority audience from, you know, English, like from USA, for example, especially post Chino video. Like, after that, I got an influx of American audience, you know. And I guess that's kinda neat, but again, the alienation. You do feel kinda lonely out here. But there is kind of a pro with having Russian audience is that you can be a lot more honest with them, I feel. And oh god, I feel like with those statements I will end up alienating just fucking audience in general. Like if you say something kinda controversial, they will be like, oh well, okay, I don't fucking care. You do you, I suppose. But if you say something wrong in English speaking, you are fucked for your entire life at this point. Again, if you are based, then Russians will welcome you with open arms. But if you're cringe, you will be fucking an outcast at this point. I don't know, it's just kind of my opinion. And very flawed one at that. Maybe because after I got my VK hacked, I don't really have too much way of connecting with my Russian audience. Because I used to have VK, which is Russian social media. But I got it hacked and I couldn't restore it. Which sucks a lot. But anyway, fuck, I was supposed to talk about Monochrome World and why it's so fucking good. Or at least why it's so fucking cool. Not good, because, well, we can't fucking judge it from the trailers. Holy hell. Like, I think it will be a decent gaming experience. And even though, yeah, I did express some rather paranoid opinions about it for some reason going mildly popular. Like, it's some, like, maybe it'll just continue to have a niche audience going on. Like, people will be so out of context, they will just give up on trying to learn what the fuck is going on in this lore. English people take no prisoner when it comes to a large audience, in my experience, yeah. I'll dream about MV and pass them off as canon. You can do it, I believe in you. Maybe I'll dream about it sometime. Like, holy shit. For some reason, my dreams, like, end up feeling way too real. Like, I genuinely thought it was like a second reality. Like that one time I dreamed of fucking len'en RG, another one. Because technically speaking, the whole Kojiro and Haru Twitter accounts are kind of RG-esque. And those questions given to Leikun and also RG coded, like they have certain responses to certain topics. And it's the way it's formatted, Same when I read your dreams and how they real felt, I could relate. It's probably why I can't lucid dream either. Yeah, like, lucid dreaming implies that you are aware that it's a dream. But, with my dreams, it's not really, it's kind of the opposite. You're not fucking aware that it was all a dream. You think you're wide awake. Going out about your day. just going on with the stuff. And I dream about fucking the most impossible things ever. Like, you know, the Toho 20 being a cave collaboration, or, you know, me fucking meeting Potato in my own university. And my university was fucking 100 times better than it is now. Like, for once it has seating areas proper. Like actual armchairs to sit on. And not EES benches. Like me casually approaching them, being angry and shit, and me complaining about the latest version of Bot C being barely functional and having lackluster Kuroji buffs, which ironically ended up being the best case scenario. Context of what my dreams are like. My friend walks up to me in the void, calls me Gale now, XD, and then the dream abruptly ends. And I still remember that fucking time. Holy shit, that time about me making an exhausting community post and then seeing someone else already sold the allergy and me thinking out that fuck! That's probably the most genuinely the most realistic part of this dream. I literally would do that. You know, make a post like detailing all the things I found interesting and me being pissed if someone else actually figured out before I did. How did it look like? Hopefully it doesn't open the fucking opera window. Well, it doesn't show the opera window, even though there isn't too much to see. Still, I will be fucking so pissed. Also. Anyway, I was searching for Monochrome World, len'en Monochrome World. You sure that these aren't nightmares in disguise? Well, maybe, but even nightmares sound really a good fun compared to, you know, just not having dreams. Because, well, there was one time I was in hell. And, you know, how did it go? I was like in a sort of Minecraft world, like I was genuinely playing Minecraft POV. I was playing as Steve, and then, but I couldn't mine anything. Like no matter how much I dig into the dirt, I couldn't get a single block out of it. And slowly, the world around me started to change. Like it became black and white. Harsh black and white. Not like with grays, like genuinely just black and white. And when the world got fully, you know, black and white, and I would get my ass teleported to hell. And at the beginning, I see a fridge. And once I open it, I have two choices. Either I pick the... well, not really vanilla. Because, well, Plampir doesn't taste like vanilla. Let me look it up. The taste. Holy fucking Jesus! I hate me Wi-Fi. Why did my parents keep out on such things? Alright. Give me a Alright. Well, it 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 tells me that it's plombian is sundae or cream. Basically, the ice cream family, the ice cream bunny family, or I would choose a grumpy melon-shaped lollipop, like melon slice-shaped lollipop. And well, they would be my companions on my journey through hell. Also, Tsuba bombed my dreams, yeah. And so I would walk around the hell, like it has proper grass, and the sky was kinda red, orangish. And then I would approach the castle. And once I enter the castle and go to the throne room, I would be greeted by the ruler of hell, who is a large pig man. He was kinda greenish, I suppose. And well, he would execute me every time. So he chopped off my head, and I got respawned into that Minecraft world again. So, let's refer to this Minecraft world turning black and white sequence as limbo. So every time I would die in hell, I would respawn in limbo. And so I tried to not get caught and try to solve the mystery of how would I defeat the pigman, the ruler of hell. And after dying a whole lot, I would discover a ravine in hell that led to a white world, which is inhabited by orphans who were tending to the white dragon. And he and those orphans were my key to actually beating hell. So I would gather a lot of resources to help to tend to the dragon, while also, again, dying a lot and having to spawn into that annoying limbo area. And being in limbo takes around fucking 5 minutes to actually get into hell. So I would gather up the required resources, and by then the dragon would recover, and he and those orphans, we would be able to finally kill the pig. And we killed it, and it was good. And then I woke up. Why bottle gun on it? yeah, it's like, it felt like Ganon. They're even getting less than experience. Yeah, it was like the most weirdest dream I ever had. Period. Oh, there it is. There is the image that I wanted to have as a reference. But to be frank, I did need those images as well. Fuck, I need to enlarge this fucking canvas once again. I don't want to size down Tsubakura at all. I want this art to be fucking epic. And it is technically a redo of my older Tsubakura arts, but I didn't fucking prepare them as always. As always I do. And holy shit. Oh! Jinx, you fucking sly! You sly piece of dog! You fucking hide a literal FNAF style reference Easter egg in your trailer like this! You fucking sly piece of shit! I am both baffled and I am annoyed by this. You stop being so big, please. Like both is a blunder, but still. Holy Jesus Christ! Why are you being so fucking big? Like, seriously! This is so cool! This is a really cool detail! That was discovered so late! Art exhibition stream when... maybe tomorrow if I won't die. Well, by die I mean, like, get too exhausted for the shit. And I need to actually start working on my fucking EMC segment because I kinda postponed it, and again, I must resist the fucking development hell. It must be stopped before it gets out of hand. I need to actually prove my worth to the community, and that I'm not fucking Xe3G whip game, Xe3G whip of Toku, Toku community, len'en community, you know the one. Media community return touring, yeah. Development erotic. Alright, I need to start getting the actual references for Tsubakura. Or maybe I should recreate this fucking lamp to make the piece less kinda empty, I suppose. Everything is a jinx. I need to have it near me. Holy shit, I am so excited for this. Like, holy shit, seeing the kinda modern set pieces like this, like, holy shit. It would be so cool! It would be so cool! Holy shit, being a fucking len'en fan is equivalent of having to play a fucking waiting game. And I hate it. So true, for example, Matrix was inspired by len'en ETTCH and not the other way around. And that's something I didn't expect. I thought it would literally just take place in the outside world. You know, the buildings and shit, you know. I didn't fucking expect abstract in my fucking prequel game where it shows us the outside world. what the bird is cooking. What this damn bird is cooking? Tell me. I'm a new len'en fan and these memes are really tell me a lot of what to know. Oh, hi there. It's kind of a shame that it's so weird having people actually be exposed to len'en through me. It's so weird. Holy shit, if I was some random len'en fan, I wouldn't fucking recommend watching me. It's so weird. And I still haven't actually done anything. len'en Brain hasn't corrupted this one yet. How innocent. Yeah, once you actually start getting the signs of len'en brain rot, it will never go off at all. You have to live with it. That's how I, a fan for fucking 8 years at this point. Or, well, I could say fucking 9 years at this point. Because again, I found this game at the summer of 2015. Or even spring of 2018. Oh wait, I need to look up when the BPOC demo came. I need to refresh my memory. That's how I was able to stay for this long. Well, my friend who is deceased with len'en brain rot loves your channel, so I decided why not, lol. Yeah, it was in summer. It was in summer of 2015. And that's when things got fucking downhill from there. It's contagious. So now I'm kinda sad that, I used to see a lot of regular people in comments on something len'en related, even on, the len'en videos themselves. And to see those people just stop commenting at all. Some have explicitly stated to actually quit. It pains me. I'm being infected with len'en brain rot. No, indeed. Genuinely, that's kind of a reason why I started to actually do something. Besides doing art for a living. Is that because of that feeling of wondering, where the fuck did everyone go? It's a sense of loneliness that drives me. I want len'en to actually feel less lonely from this point on. It used to be infested with such dedicated people who would sing praises to it, and now they're non-existent. Some exist, but not to the same extent. So maybe it's just me getting that old overall. The len'en community evaporated by the time I arrived there. Yeah, it's all thanks to Botsy. Because, well, Botsy was pretty much in development hell, and it's all, well, Jinx's fault. He really thought he could make a fucking gacha game all by himself with zero budget to speak of. I planned on putting out len'en content after Mukai, but had no idea what else to do besides gameplay vids or memes. You should do memes. I shouldn't be the only memer in this channel. And Zamo! Zaro! Not Zamo! Like, there are also len'en memers out there, like Nuya. Also, I need to actually update the page of notable community figures, because I got included in, but thanks to Late Spike again. I don't know if you're watching this, but shoutouts to you. But it is kind of awkward that Nuya has been shitposting for actually a lot longer, and admittedly they have even higher quality than me, but they're not credited as shitposter. Like, the most notable thing that they watch from Nuya is Witch Doctor, which you should fucking check it. It's a fucking very funny animation. But at the same time, it started to kinda revive, but not really of old people, but more so new blood. Either coming from just general interest, or from other Toho YouTubers. Like, unfortunately, but I have to give him credit for it. Tsubakurass. Like, I fucking bet that he at least introduced some of the newer fans into len'en. Like, even though I had to admit that credit where credit is due, he actually did something way better than I did, than I can. And recently, Megapix, Sleepless Nights, those peeps are actually making a good job of introducing len'en to the Toho community, Well, there was like the guy who played on piano. I'm not really also interested in arrangements, but also shoutouts to him. He also so kindly reacted to len'en, because before that, there was a period that, maybe it's me misunderstanding things, but Toho content creators were not feeling len'en. In fact, they actually kind of hated it, But I'm not going to name names, I don't want them to be harassed on my part. len'en Lord is real. Let me try to understand. I've never watched that videos yet, so I'm not sure what happens in there. Can't wait for new Megapix series. Jinx did what? Well, he has Infinity Plus concept to work with. Yeah. Like, if he dives in, that's it, folks. We fucking won. We fucking won the game. Like, there's a lot of things to dissect from len'en. It has a lot of details. It has a lot of things to talk about. That would be really cool. I've never watched that video, so I'm not sure what happens in the lol. Well, you can watch my highlight video where I react to this. Well, technically not really react, more so, give my commentary on that video, because holy shit, this video has a lot of misinformation down here. Like, maybe it's me being way too harsh, because I am like a len'en lunatic at this point. But holy moly, he at times gets very basic shit wrong. Like, fucking Eret. You can ask Eret how they realize this. Holy shit. Oh, and this is also minor thing, but Yabusami and Tsubakurass have Fumos and become Fumos, so someone probably learned what len'en is from that too. Oh yeah, I remember. Even so, I'm not really all that fond of Fumos. And when I tried to play Become Fumo, I played it on my shitty laptop back then, and it ran like shit. I played as Sega, by the way, because well, she is technically canonically considered evil. And big baddie. We love women like that. Like, I heard recently I got a comment, a very cute comment about, from also a rather recent len'en fan. Yeah, len'en fan, not fucking Toho fan. But they also said that my video was luckily very kind of informative, and that makes me actually smile. Like, I am trying to make my videos as newbie friendly, at least when I actually start becoming informative for once. I was a new len'en fan by the time I watched Tsubakurass len'en video, and I knew these videos were nothing bogus. Yeah, again, I was very skeptical of even checking them out. Like, I genuinely thought he would fucking threat the series once again. Because again, I used to seeing Toho content makers not being all that into len'en, calling it a fucking non-binary bootleg or something. But my friend, suggested me, saying that those are kinda decent, and so I trusted her. I fucking trusted her. And then I bared witness to the legendary line. Tsuzumi Kuzo, an iconic character from len'en, evanescent existence. Yeah, the len'en lore in a nutshell was actually a little helpful, especially with that one comment and saying everything too. Wait, really? There was a video like that? Let me see. Oh wait, it was actually my video! Wait, I thought someone else created this! Wait, it was actually my video! No! I thought someone actually made like Solar Sense S-type video of len'en lore in a nutshell, and I thought it was talking about that. Only all of you can fucking forget that she made videos. You should watch the Swalco critic videos that I'll put out because Lord Mises and Tsubakurass special hilarious. Oh, the character. It's killing me. Holy shit, I'm so fucking mad at this point. Actual fucking dementia. And that video, like, maybe that video wouldn't even fucking exist if not for this fucking remix. If not for me stumbling upon this remix on feel free to screenshot videos, this video wouldn't fucking exist. Sorry, it's part of forgetting the impact of your own videos. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to look for Tsubakurass reference. Also, another thing that the reason why I'm kind of looking forward to sorry for the pops. I have problems. Genuine fucking problems. Hopefully it's not too disgusting for you. I seriously, I don't know why this happens so often. Or maybe I played the fucking Stray back in, and now that I put it on pops, you can't unhear them. Holy shit. The reason why I'm looking forward to newer len'en games is really purely because I want to see how Jinx improved. Because holy shit, when I first saw Tabinoki Kanae's model, I couldn't fucking believe it was made by Jinx. Like, I saw the bits and pieces from that, file thingy he made as a merge, and it had, Tsubakura and Yabusame. And I was surprised, but then fucking Kanae's model came out, and I was like, wait, it has to be done by someone else. Like, he probably collaborated with his friend. It must be the case. But soon I started to notice the trademarks of his art, and I knew it was him. I knew that it was work of Jinx. Like, holy shit, even so it might not be the art style that Jinx will go through for len'en, but holy shit, it would be cool if he did, I would fucking go down if len'en looked like this, looked like a nice model. Like, it would actually be a fucking anime at this point. Damn, Jinx cooked with that Kanae model. Yeah, he fucking cooked. Holy Jesus Christ. And I always had this kind of a wet dream of getting len'en anime, even so, like, it still would be really fucking difficult to make len'en anime. I would still be so down for it. And with how Kanae is rendered, I think it is possible. Like, you know, with some simplifications, this would be fucking len'en anime at this point. Suddenly him being sick all the time makes all sense, yeah. He cooks so much he fucking died. No, I don't want to jinx it. But yeah, he like, surprisingly, I don't know, maybe it's from my understanding, from my perspective, but holy shit, he gets sick a lot. And that's kinda concerning, you know? Wait, fuck, I drew that on fucking same layer. Typical artist stuff, but thankfully it is like separate pieces, that's for one. Hardest part of len'en anime would be whole scenario to represent the most. Imagine if giant team, but actually interesting, yeah. Like, holy shit. Talking about BPOC would be a fucking doozy for anyone. Like, I don't envy Sleepless Nights and Megapic once he starts digging deeper into it. Because this game is packed. Absolute fucking packed with content. And this all made in a fucking week. Well, story was made in a fucking week, but Jesus Christ. This is way too goated, you know? That's a head, that's a wing. That's a wing, that's a body. Like, at times I hold my disappointment at times, you know, for the broken promises, etc., or, you know, how much he made us wait for stuff. But at the same time, I can't help but look up to him, you know. Like, holy Jesus Christ, when he does something, he fucking does something so cool. And I can't help but squeal like a fucking fangirl when he actually does shit, you know? I would like to voice act sometime soon for concepts such as len'en anime, but the issue is that sometimes I stutter and forget what I meant to say. Well, same, only the... Well, now you see. I forget what I wanted to say all the fucking time. Fucking ADHD moments. Also, the reason why I am comfortable with calling myself ADHD, even more than being, you know, autism, is that, you know, my mom told me that I had umbilical cord wrapped around my neck, and it resulted in a bubble inside my head, which pretty much, you know, resulted in brain damage, and this resulted in me being hyperactive as shit. And my mom thought, well, every kid is hyperactive, so, you know, it shouldn't be all that much of a problem, and now I fucking suffer. Like, holy shit, I am glad that the school I got into was tolerant of such neurodivergent people such as myself. Because, again, I used to draw in class, you as a distraction, or to not be all too overly overwhelmed with the surroundings. And so I would draw. And while teachers at first found trouble with it, they kind of soon realized that, that's how I groove, That's how I jive. Even my English teacher can literally convince everyone that, that was my way of actually focusing on something. Like I am fucking a massive multitasker by that. God, так не делал. It makes me really angry and turn into defensive English with all the voices I hear. Holy shit, same. But in my case, it's just me being angry all the time. Also, I wonder. Wait, that was supposed to be I accidentally moved this. I'm curious about those things. This is a kind of a new design element. Those. Like, are those supposed to be wings or something? And again, I really like how artistic it looks. It's not just black Tsubakura. No, they're literally dripping with ink. They're literally just an ink blot. And that's what I fucking love about this. Even though it does seem to retcon their neatly kept hair that we see in EMC. Блять, EMC. Evanescent existence. It does seem to kinda retcon that. But I don't know, I guess it fits. Yeah, they're literally dripping so much. These wings it's more apparent when they're moving around the video trailer. Oh, really? Wait, is that going to be a fucking Hollow Knight? Is that going to be a fucking Hollow Knight? Wait. Holy shit. Is this going to be a fucking Hollow Knight now? I need to look at this trailer once again. I need to look at this. Also, everyone out there celebrating 4th of July and I'm just, fuck you. I'm not fucking American. I'm Russian. I don't have to celebrate this. I don't think they actually walk in the trailer either. Yeah, they kind of float. Hollow Knight when. This is the reason why it looks like too much. Politics bad, len'en amazing, yeah. Let's look at this trailer again and start dissecting it. Holy shit. Let me adjust a little this window. When did my fucking king YouTube became a video? It's not a video, it's window. And I need to turn off this fucking gas BGM. Why do you keep both color, блять, and God? Don't hold either one. Don't ask for it, it's a luxury. Don't catch it, it's unreasonable. You too. Lose it. Wait, it should be visible around here, I feel. Do you guys hear this fucking obnoxious ass motorcycles or not? If you do not hear it, that's good. That's really good. That means I will use headphones with microphone for the streaming from this point onward. I can't hear the audio. Wait, let me actually adjust it. Так, monitor and output. Do you guys noise cancelling is actually very good. Alright. This is it. Even though I probably had chosen the worst fucking time to actually enable the audio because we will be hearing this crusty. Yeah, it does kinda seem like this. Fucking hell, please shut the fuck up. Yeah, those seems to be actually kind of like wings. Unless they're flapping them, like, using your hands as wings. That's kinda, that would be kind of silly. Yeah, it seems like they're flapping their arms as wings, you know? It seems kinda like that. Though it looks kinda silly now. Holy shit. It still gives me the goosebumps. Goosebumps. That's really much better Imagine if they're crying all the way fucking down. Like, that's the most emotion they're actually expressing. Imagine trying to speak in with two power, but that when they turn it on, they smack you in the face with their wing. I swear to fucking God. Holy shit, they don't look bored enough. They must look indifferent, not like, looking at you like this. Like, imagine fucking flapping your arm wings and fucking crying. Going to your funeral. Well, your mother's funeral, not fucking your funeral necessarily. It's that fucking shitty imagery. Right, I need to turn the fucking VGM on back again. Wait! I was drawing! Wait! Flip, flip, flip. My God, I love Gary. I thought I'm going to get fucking yelled at by neighbors at this point. It's supposed to be nice, but I'm laughing like a fucking hyena. Thanks for cursing me with the sheer imagery of it all. Oh, holy Jesus fucking Christ. See, I'm cooking up memes on the fly right now. I didn't fucking realize that you can't see the fucking bow from this angle because they turn their back to you. But also a bit of a speculation on MV, because at first I thought it would be just a fucking platformer, but then I remembered they have Damaku toys. That means there would be a shit ton of Damaku fights in Monochrome world. So it actually kinda makes me also excited for this, you know? Having to see characters that aren't necessarily, you know, have powers as they do now, like Kuroji, but still able to kick you to the curb with their weaponry. I need to do a bit of a silhouette here. Shit ton of Damoko, no spellcut rules either, but Jink can add bullet blocking features and stuff in the game, probably undouchtable stuff, since it's not an STG. Maybe he will actually kinda improve on the you know, Toho 17.5 formula with this one. Maybe he will actually make the good idea actually be executed more or less properly. Like, I don't expect to be necessarily good, but I do expect it to be, you know, at least better than what we have now. Because again, I do understand what they were going for with the Toho 17.5, but the execution of it's not ideal at all. Maybe that's why this game wasn't as liked, you know? My friend fucking hated this shit. Calling it a fucking shitbag. And I thought, wait, no, it can't be all that bad, right? And then I played it, and you know, I kinda see it, but again, this game had the potential to be kinda good in, you know, the jailblazing aspect. With actual controls, oh my god, yeah, this is one the aspect that this game lacks, is that it doesn't have decent controls. And like, again, with a chaotic gameplay maybe, but like when it tries to make you actually start dodging stuff, it doesn't fucking work at all. Like, I actually fucking rage quitted on Oku's fight and never touched this game ever again. Again, it to me, it felt like a very foregone conclusion. And there was no point in trying to give it a chance. Again, why I should do that? If it's going to pull the shit like this. That's what I also felt with Toho 16.5. Like, once I realized how fucking awful the teleport controls are, I pretty much, you know, just quit the game. Again, this shit wasn't worth it. This shit wasn't worth my patience and time. It doesn't deserve my mercy. At least with HBM, I could actually give it a chance. And you know, some parts later down the game, those are actually kind of decent and kind of fun. But it still sucks, kinda. You know, it's still very flawed. I wouldn't call it like the most fucking atrocious experience of my life. Like I like to exaggerate it like that, but even I'll admit that it's not really the case. I don't want to be angry reviewer type of beat. The stages in HBM are way harder than actual bosses, yeah. And like I know one of the complaints about modern Toho photo shooters like Impossible Spell Card, Wallet Detector and HBMs is that they copied the patterns. And you know, I'm not really all that passionate about it to count this as a massive critique. So again, it's most likely I don't feel as strongly about this is because I have a lack of familiarity with those types of games. I mean, I played this Shoot the Bullet and I was surprised of it having actual patterns. But no, it doesn't look like a fucking major deal breaker for those people. But it is a deal breaker when it doesn't serve the gameplay. Especially Wallet Detector, because, well, those dual boss sections are literal cancer. Like, I can fucking see it right through it, even though I have no idea to gauge it because, well, I didn't fucking play it. But I can still tell that it's a whole lot of bullshit going around here. So, you know. Like, I could easily tell that it was that bad. They think in VD literally 75% is just copied. Wait, 75%! 75% is copied. Alright, now I can see why that's a problem. Anyway. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a deal breaker because in VD you aren't forced to take pictures nearly as much as other games and the game forces you to use the bad mechanic instead. Yeah, that's the thing. Because well, not Jinx. Well, Jinx did copy the patterns for BPRC, but I will explain why with BPRC it's actually kind of fine. But with from VD to HBM, why it's not fun is that because the patterns weren't designed around the mechanics. And as a result, you are just pretty miserable for this. Especially in Wallet Detector, which lately copies two patterns and with no synergy with them and just throws them at you, you know? Like in Shoot a Bullet and Double spoiler patterns in these games make very good of camera, but I would say that because почему Jinx? Хочу говорить Jinx. Why Zone? Like because Zone didn't actually cop out for these games. At least with Shoot a Bullet, I don't know too much about Double spoiler. But because he didn't ship out on patterns, those patterns were designed with the gameplay in mind, with the mechanic in mind. So yeah. And with HVM it's the same problem, but admittedly not nearly as much, but still. Like the copied patterns are just not designed with the gameplay mechanic at all. Copy patterns in BPRC are a miracle because it's something you're familiar with, even the pattern is not filled with bubbles for no reason. Yeah, well, with Poppy... Блять, Poppy SC, what the fuck? What the fuck is this fucking abbreviation? BPOSC, it's excusable for at least one reason. Is that it has a fuck ton of characters. Literally everyone is here. So, you know... Designing new patterns for every single motherfucker in here will be a fucking pain, you know? And the patterns that are original do make up for it, you know? I feel. Plus, like Throne Alloy Crown said, it helps you that it is something that you're familiar with. Because, well, the game will throw a lot of bullshit at you. Because, well, it's Jinx bouncing. But because it reuses some of the patterns, you are familiar with the game and you can, you know, prepare yourself accordingly mentally. Even though some patterns were made harder, like the distinct one is definitely the bamboo shoots of Sho Amanomori. It has made fucking harder in BPRC and I don't know the reason why he did that. Like maybe it was too easy. Like thanks to Hylian Knight I thought this spell cut had a fucking safe spot. But holy shit, there was no safe spot in EMC. There is no fucking wall in passing set. Also, BPRC literally has 2 games of patterns, not counting old characters. Yeah, that too. The new patterns really make up for it, you know? I'm pretty sure in EMC you can just camp the spell on the side with Yabusami Sutsumi. Well, I tried, but I couldn't fucking figure it out. Like, I tried camping the spell, and it fucking backfired on me. Like, it had a fucking 60% of working properly, but the other time 40% it would fucking kill me. Left side specifically. There is the safe spot. But still, my point still stands. That the spell card was fucking buffed. And it was made even more of a fucking cancer fest. Holy shit. Jinx, what the fuck, why? Why you do this to us? Why did you fucking bring 2 of the most atrocious spell cards from EMC and not, you know, the bearable shit? For show. Why they have the luxury of being the ballsiest stage 2 boss of len'en? You at least kinda acknowledge it. I can give you that. What difficulty you are playing might be a difficulty thing like OG Plastic Vortex, well, SafePod doesn't work on easy hard. Yeah, that could also be a contributing factor, because, well, we all know that one video BPHC is broken, and it showcased that Slug Crossroads has a safe spot. Yeah, it didn't fucking work for me. BPHC is a content-dense game, yeah. Making a video on it will be a massive fucking bitch. I'll tell you. Trying to, complete all of the routes, meet all of the bosses, read all of the dialogues, I'm literally almost halfway of finishing BPHC. I have extra stages left, and then completing this game is Suzumi. Seriously, I don't fucking envy anyone who are now faced with the prospect of reviewing this game. Even talking about it briefly would be a bit of a massive disservice to how fucking dense this game is. It's like talking about Umineko. Like, even though I admittedly didn't read Umineko, I'm sorry. But, people say that, talking about this novel without, fucking spoiling the whole plot is impossible. Or, won't give it any justice. And that's how I feel about BPHC. You have to, see all of the nooks and crannies for this. Also, if I'll actually start doing the highlights, I will make it my goal. If Sleepless Nights is my video, I will fucking suggest to play Mukai and make a video about it. I will fucking suggest him this. Because he needs to. How are you surviving as a VIP in Russia? How are you not dead by now? Oh my god, yes, play Mukai, everyone on this stream, play fucking Mukai. I swear to god, fucking play it. In Russia, how are you not dead by now? I don't. I'm not a VIP. Who do you think I am? I'm not a VIP. I do not like Genshin, I do not like any MiHoYo games. So technically, I wouldn't count as a VIP in Russia. Specifically in Yakutia. I'm not a fan of Kimetsu no Yaiba, I just generally don't watch anime. So who do you think you are? What do you think you are to call me a weep? If I do not even watch anime too much. And overall, I don't really present my interest in public. I like dressing up plainly, you know? Me and prostitutes can be only one making content on Mookie. Yeah. Maybe I should kinda change the expression, like not looking directly at the viewer, but more so, you know, this indignant expression to the side, you know. Even though yeah, that seems alright. I said I don't watch anime! I said literally that I don't watch anime. I have no interest in watching it. I have no patience in watching it. And you know, the thing about VTubers, we don't even tell everyone, hey, I'm a VTuber. I don't, like, holy shit, we don't want to get fucking doxed and stalked. Holy Jesus Christ. You can watch anime and not be a weeb, just like you take interest in Japan and not be a otaku either, yeah. Like, people who call me a weeb are just so misguided. I'm actually basic as shit. Very basic. I have no interest in anime. I don't know the titles that are kinda good, maybe besides Dorohedoro and Made in Abyss. Like, those are only animes that I actually kinda can recommend, you know? That I actually had the joy of watching. Like, I used to like Osama Ranking, but you know, I fell off from loving it, like, with that atrocious finale. Like, holy shit, usually finales don't ruin the perception of the series, but holy Jesus Christ, for Osama Ranking specifically, yeah, it fucking soiled everything. Those are very some weep anime. The fuck you mean Dorohedoro is a weep anime? What the fuck are you smoking there, dude? The weep anime is like fucking sour, all of the isekai shit you all guys watching. How the fuck is Dorohedoro considered a fucking weep anime? Huh? Huh? The fuck you mean? The fuck you mean? Dorohedoro is a whip shit. Look at this! How are you supposed to think that this is somehow whip related? This series is niche. You know? It doesn't have a large following. How is this supposed to be a fucking whip? I literally let it fall in. And that's it. I'm not a fucking active one. The fuck you mean? The fuck you mean? Well, with Made in Abyss, I can see it, you know, I can see it. But with Dorohedoro, how? Tell me. This shit is bizarrer than fucking JoJo. Like, when you read this, you actually feel like you're on fucking drugs. How How is this supposed to be a fucking weeb related? Reminds me that I read Toradora after you recommended it. It was really good. See? It's good. Animes with small followings are more nerdy than popular ones. But I don't fucking even explain it. And if you're... I have a few and speedrun in 2 days, which was kind of stupid. How? Explain to me. How is this supposed to be weeb? Weeb is a fucking cringeous baby who thinks that anime is so cool and quirky. And they're supposed to, dress up like a fucking cute anime girl. They watch Haruhi or something. I don't know what the fuck those animes are. Seriously, I only watched Dorohedoro only because it was so weird. I don't know what the fuck is going on in those anime. And I will fucking fight you if you think that len'en is considered a fucking anime. Yeah, maybe plot-wise, yeah, but holy shit, it's not a fucking anime. And it's not the interest I can fucking share. Basic people that people watch, but that's what weebs are all about. They are basic ass anime fans. That don't know shit. A weeb is a person who is interested in anime and Japanese culture. There's important between weeb and weeaboo. The latter is a person who denounces their culture and believes they are or want to become Japanese. They have a waifu or body pillow. If some of thought and watch hentai. Weebs are normal people who like anime, may have interest in some merch. I'm not fucking interested in anime. I have fucking ADHD for that. I'm way too fucking hyperactive to actually have a patience to actually fucking watch this shit. I cannot sit still when I watch anime. The only anime that I have remote interest is fucking Dan. Because this actually looks like my sort of fucking vibe. All this spooky occult stuff. Or, the aliens. It's just a mix of my two favorite things. I am a nerd. But I will fucking fight you if you think that I'm a fucking weeaboo. I don't even own anime figures at all. And because there are animations related on YouTube, len'en is an anime because Katsuko is an anime. Also, if len'en was an anime, it would technically be a fucking subversion of isekai genre as a whole, if you think about it. Like, our protagonists aren't overpowered weeb shit in the eyes of normies. They don't know what the fuck is len'en is! Holy shit, dude. Perhaps you're the fucking weeb if you think this is a weeb shit. Because I don't consider this a fucking weeb shit. Because it's way too obscure. Who the fuck would even upset over this? At least over the fucking len'en. Who the fuck would even do that? It's a shit for fucking autists. Not weeps. Hyper autists. Because they are fucking normies. They think everything is a whip shit. They thought of me as a fucking whip because I had an anime art style. And that's therefore you're a fucking whip, Katyusha. You're the one who's being fucking whip right now. If you are even aware of actually this stuff. How people would react to it. They don't know what Toho is either. A lot of people outside of Toho attach a comment status to it, even though that's fan stuff. Canon Taho, блять, Toho isn't like that. It's pretty unique. Yeah. It looks like a fucking cartoon, more so, not like an anime, you know. And now I remembered. I went to the convention cosplaying as Kuruji, and I would have actually shown you the pictures, but in all of those pictures I looked so fucking awful. And in only one decent picture, it will fucking activate your neurons, you fucking perverts, but my chest was too big, so that it, you know, showed something, you know, in between the buttons. Besides Toho 19 and maybe 15 is Junko, most of the games don't even address relationship. That's so official non-animated smear frames would be cursed. Indeed, it would be so cursed. Where's the fucking leg? Ah, here they are. Yeah, it would literally happen the moment they show up, and they will become a fucking new emotes for this. Yes, that's well. I don't show Toho IRL much anymore for that reputation it has across normies. It doesn't mean normies are correct. Like so. Like, I actually anyway, I attended the convention cosplaying as Kuroji. Like, seriously, I would have loved to actually show you the pictures with my obscured face, but holy shit, I do not look good at all in these pictures. And worst of all, I didn't have friends with me. Those were too fucking lazy fucks to even go outside. And you call me a fucking whip. I go outside a lot. Yet those lazy fuckers don't even want to crawl out of their fucking beds. Smear para would be the brain damage will hit. We need to make Toho mainstream and then so it will lead to more popular and eventually we reach the world domination. Actually, I think it's the opposite. Because, well, Toho is already mainstream. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you not fucking aware how many views Toho Sims gather? It's already mainstream. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you waffling about, my man? It's always been mainstream. It's just there are not a lot of diehard fans like us. And even then, they will disregard len'en as a fucking bootleg. Because again, just like what happened to Undertale. Because thanks to Undertale being inspired by Toho, it pretty much sparked a fucking war between them. And it was cringe. Yeah, but I can't openly talk about Toho with others, then don't. You will be grateful for this at some point. Believe me. Actually, talking about Toho will make you a fucking weep. You know, openly. Because difference between a weep and a fucking normie is that they weeps talk about their interests openly. I do not talk about my interests all that openly, only with my friends. And even then, it takes a lot of brainwashing to actually get them accustomed to me. Like I swear, my friend thought he would avoid Toho at once, but he couldn't. Because he stumbled upon me. Do you go to cons? I try to visit them simply because, they seem to be a lot of fun. Like, on my first con, I had a lot of fun, even though I was, like always, fucking alone. And I want to actually, force my friends to actually visit them with me. They are also a bit of a weebish. They actually have some interest in, those geek stuff and shit. But because they're so lazy. Ugh. I swear to God. Like, I waited for my friends to arrive. But one was too fucking lazy to get out of his bed. And the second one was too far away. And decided to, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm driving home and go lay in my bed once again. And getting my main friend out to touch grass, it's impossible. He really doesn't like going outside. He tries to avoid it. So maybe if I'll force him enough, pester him enough, he will oblige. Plus another thing that is annoying about them is that they have the money to actually attend those. Way too much money to attend those. Like, with me, it is a fucking financial gamble to go there because the tickets aren't cheap, even for a visitor. But to them, they're way fucking richer than me, so they can allow to, go there. Yet they don't want to, because they're so lazy. I would throw shade, but being too lazy to get out of bed with me. See, that's also one of the reasons why I'm not a VIP. I actually get out of the bed. I'm not lazy to touch grass. I like to attend certain events, In fact, if you call me on an event, I will fucking happily oblige. Even just as a moral support. Like, unless I have a major reason to not attend to it, like, either I have an appointment or I will be that busy to be able to attend here, I feel like they're done, more or less. But I wonder if I could, draw some drip to them. Again, I would understand when they're busy. Again, we all happen to be busy with our lives, especially nowadays, now that we are adults. But, not being able to attend just because you're not feeling it. And overall just lead a very unhealthy art style. Lifestyle is just... I can't believe the main topic of the stream was slowly realizing maybe how do I recover? You don't. Or you become a very massive normie like myself. Elf still defending herself that she's not a whip, so far she's being in my eyes. I make them look like less of a fucking ink blotter and more of a... No. I shouldn't fucking think about that. We have a lot of children here. I don't want to get cancelled on Twitter. Okay, Phil, my weakness could always be worse. I haven't watched a single isekai in my life. Good. Like, you could count len'en is isekai, and even then, it would be like the most subversive isekai you'll ever see. Like, I can see those fucking headlines from those anime reviewers. Like, len'en is the most subversive isekai you'll ever see because one, our protagonists aren't even overpowered for once. Second of all, slavery is actually treated as slavery, not as a way to get into the pants of some girl. Two, our characters aren't dead. I hate to break it to you, but there's 4 people here. I don't fucking care. As long as you guys actually interact with me, I will be fucking fine. Just as long as you will engage with me, it's all good. I don't fucking care about this shit. Like, holy shit, when I started with my Mega Peak review, like, I started it way too early, at 9 PM. Well, that's when I actually wanted to fucking cancel the stream, because literally 1 person was here. len'en is realistic isekai by technicality. Also, yeah, I get the impression that most hinges... Isekai hinges on too much escapism. Escapism can spell. Yeah. Like, it's all a wish fulfillment fantasy. It doesn't actually show you the consequences or how fucking sucks to be isekai to another fucking dimension. Tuhu is just like, oh my god, get out of my way. And len'en's like mugging each other or something. Yeah, that's the best analogy of len'en. Tsuba. Oh, hi, Lantana. And that's something I really want people to appreciate more about len'en once they actually start getting into it. Like, the character interactions are much more fleshed out, you know? Used to be base, it fell off hard. Like, it's less fell off and more became confused as to what it wants to be, you know? And technically speaking, len'en fell off hard too. That's why the fandom is fucking dead. After all. Oh, no. Hopefully no one sees this. No, hopefully no one actually sees the things I'm seeing. Hopefully not. It will be so fucking awful. We are only survivors, yeah. There are some len'en fans out there that aren't just familiar with me or, you know, have the impression that I am the C3G whip of len'en community. Mod all started dancing, oh god. Oh, well, it is quite often, again. Well, I really love my laptop that I have now, because at least it's fucking functional laptop. It does lend itself into, you know, not being as powerful as you would have liked, you know? So I tend to have some latency issues with the VTube Studio. 5 Nights at Olive's. And now I'm thinking about that fucking 5 Nights at Freddy's meme. That's really all I could think about. Also, do you guys know about my favorite things playlist? Do you know or you don't know about my favorite things playlist? Because if you don't, well, now you do. Nope. Well, favorite things is just my playlist full of memes that I found funny, I suppose. It's not really too much of a big deal, actually. I'm stupid, I never checked your playlist somehow. Oh god, then you will fucking stumble across the hidden lore that I used to have a fucking fucking len'en novel that I cancelled called len'en Boomboken. Well, I did reference it on my community post, but still, it is a part of the hidden lore. I've never seen like half of this. Oh yeah, I saw that VN playlist, yeah. Oh, back when I actually had ambitions for once. What's up, my Monochrome people? Oh my godable, it's Edgebird! Oh my godable. It's Edgebird. How are you guys doing currently? What monochroming that what right now? I wonder. Magami. They look so uncomfortable like that. Like, why are you staring at me like that? Every time I see people drawing, I am reminded how Tiny Meat was extremely hyped to receive the digital tablet. Looks at more Ctrl-Z buttons, yeah. I used to be also hyped up for this, but then I realized how fucking clunky it felt, so for the longest time I didn't, but then this channel happened, and now I do. When I get a controller. I thought there's something therapeutic about my BGM. At first I get so fucking annoyed with this, because well, it is something that fucking plays through entire stream and it's too loud for me, but now it gets so quiet and kinda chill, you know. I'm blue-eyed draw with the mouse. Oh, that's a huge fortitude. You're the strongest of all of us. Draw with the controller! I swear there was even some kind of a challenge like this. I weirdly never get tired of BGM despite it never changing. Yeah, it's so weird. Expecting library of ruined the Austin stream. Well, if I'm not going to be sued to fucking oblivion, again, I don't want my ass copy struck. All 5 Mario Paint players who don't use mouse. Anyway, the way I got this BGM is kinda funny, considering, well, all the BGMs that you listen with exception of Sparkling Rain, the outro music, it was all fucking got inspired by One Beat Heart. Like I got the intro music because well it was in One Beat Heart and what the fuck my bongos. What the fuck, it's so cursed. Such cursed controllers. Oh god, I envy you guys because you get to know all of those cursed controllers. Yet I'm the person who wasn't really all around all of this. Well, I am a zoomer for one, but second of all, there is a bit of a historical context that Nintendo didn't took off in Russia as well as it did around the world. That's the second context, and the historical one. And the other context is that turns into every 5 seconds magical. Yeah, it'd be like that, Holy shit, they look like they have a fucking problem with you staring at their backside. It's so funny. Like, excuse me, why in the fuck are you staring at my butt? And the third one is that even if there is a chance we could have had Nintendo Switch, what, блядь, Nintendo Switch? Nintendo consoles, my relatives, and that's the thing, my relatives. My parents were too fucking broke to even afford this type of shit. They were more fans of Xbox and PlayStation. They even have fucking the rare PlayStation Vita. And that's how I got confused with Doki Doki Literature Club and Doki Doki Universe. I thought Doki Doki Literature Club was a sequel to Doki Doki Universe. Every time just like how people in South America were stuck with Sega Master System when the rest of the world had shit like PS1 and stuff. Every time I'm reminded how Nintendo's Solutions representative, yes, he actually exists, he made marketing choices, my soul gets drained. Like how he randomly decided to only ship Let's Go Pikachu copies and almost no Eevee versions because Pikachu would sell more, or how he killed TCG on the spot. Are you kidding me? That's stupid! I didn't have anything as a kid, I could only play games at my friend's house except the Chinese Tetris. I had fucking hentai as a child. Which I don't even remember the name of. I watched a few games because I couldn't learn a lot of them even with privacy, piracy. So how did it came to be? Well, beyond entertainment games, me and my mom, yes, my mom, my mom actually owned the hentai. Beyond literally only one disc of entertainment, we had barely any games. at all. We only had movies and that one racing game. And so I started searching for anything that could resemble a cartoon, like cartoony game. And I stumbled across a hentai game. And I played it a lot. That's really. Imagine now watching those disturbing game titles and looking at the Rocky games in England brings me back to my youth. But yeah, I played this shit for a while. Literal fucking while. Before my mom actually caught me. She was so panicked when she saw me playing this. And she was like, no, don't do it. And really, the worst part, I don't even fucking remember the name of this game. And I tried searching for it. And I don't want to ask my mom about it. She will be so fucking confused and uncomfortable about this. Like, why are you still remembering this? Also, I will expose my mom. But when I was toying around with her phone, like with the photos and stuff, she had Rule 34 for pictures of the gadget. Or Gidget. How is her name? The girl from Chippendale. Gadget, yeah. She had the Rule 34 of Gadget in her phone. I got introduced to black people. What the fuck? I need to read up the chat. Reminds me how time 5-year-old me got exposed to Zone while trying to push Pokemon. You played it? Amazing. What was the game? Is it puzzle and tracing? Okay, to be fair, Pokemon gets downburned, so I can imagine that. Or straight up VN. Yeah, it was straight up VN. And it was about the guy who had a girlfriend. And you could get a fucking CG out of that. If you want to postpone going to the school or university, I don't know. And he stumbles upon a lab, and there is some girl that fucking changes his gender. He is now a female, and now he gets a lot of shenanigans due to that. And it might sound familiar, but I looked it up. And it wasn't the end that you guys may be thinking about. Often do it. Someone unready will find it's easy for them, especially that content. I got introduced to many people. Gadget, yeah. So yeah, all those cartoon reviewers that are like disturbed by the existence of Gadget cult in Russia. Well, I saw one of the members. Like, I'm not sure if my mom would counter that, considering it could have been just, her friend sending this. But, her owning a hentai game doesn't make her too much of a saint. I'm slowly realizing that her mom might be Yuri Chat. Actually, when I came out to my mother about my sexuality, she was like, okay, that's cool. I have friends who are also, swing the other way. Even though, admittedly, she was fucking pissed drunk, still, the fact that I had the fucking courage to actually come out is staggering. And she was like, okay, cool. I didn't want to become a fucking grandmother anyway. All of it's more freaky than I imagined. What have I got myself into it? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm so sorry that you have to learn this. Len'en is freaky because Len'en is also freaky. I glad someone started this topic. Mom lore is insane. Also, if you are wondering, no, I will not call my mom to stream. Again, I've even so I did spoil my fucking hometown. I do kinda value my privacy a lot. And I don't want anyone to get freaky around my mom. She's already married. So, she will be more so confused. Oh no! I tried to come up with my best at the moment emotions and I stopped. Maybe ones are awesome. Damn, the art is coming together there now, yeah. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? I swear this stream nails is pretty much nailing the coffin of me being viable for you home. Now after the stream they don't want me here. They will fucking renounce my involvement of being in len'en fandom. I understand kind of mistakes. My sister had me to clean up leave only childhood photos and I found older me and anyways some of them pictures from the Okay, I lied, but there was specific peculiar clothes. But it was Bill and it's not safe for work. There's a len'en market. Can confirm I'm I found an anatomy book on showing muscles and I realized it was for bars. And it took me a while to figure out that I was freaking out on why anatomy sketches were kinda there wasn't even anything explicit, it was just way too hyper masculine. Honestly, that's something Yabi would do. Also, I'm glad that I could finally figure out how to do a pen pressure correction, because one of the reasons why I was that hesitant to, be a digital artist on computer was due to pen pressure options not being... I didn't know how to handle pen pressure options and I was not happy with how the edge pen was like, It would be way too sharp for me and I didn't like it. If our employers find the stream, we are all doomed, yeah. I might... No, I don't want to private it, but holy shit. We can always draw the stuff for ourselves to earn money, but I don't want to. We can go to Disney and ruin another generation of children. Now everyone in this stream will get so fucking cancelled on Twitter. And besides, if I wanted to draw, the spicy stuff, I have to be actually very anxiety-ridden. Because it is, for some odd reason, it has become my fucking coping mechanism. Like, every time I feel anxious, I just have the urge to draw nasty stuff. Like, holy Jesus. Like on my first year of uni, or when we were approaching the exams, like there is a kind of a trial of getting to the the main exams, and I straight up drew nasty stuff with my own character, admittedly, but still. Whatever, who even uses Twitter? Len'en fans. Oh, there's so much to handle. I made myself an oath to never draw freaky pictures until I learned how to draw humans. I want to become worthy of blessing people. People always say spicy stuff is a form of escapism, so I don't know how that works besides inserting yourself into it. Yeah. Breaking news, LFBM 13 Albert and this unnamed individual get cancelled on Twitter for being freaky. Yeah. A low-key fun to draw. Never register a Twitter account. Also, that's not the most ballsiest example I have, because I also have a power to actually corrupt people. And since I am admittedly, like Katyusha says, that I'm quote-unquote whip, because I have an anime style art. I was friends with one of the fellow artists in my class, and she saw me drawing yaoi art of my characters, and she got curious. Why are the men kissing? And I just bluntly said that it was yaoi. And it went fucking downhill from there. Not for me, because I ended up actually unlearning. Like, I would not really draw yaoi after this. Or even then, I would literally just draw men kissing. And that's it. But that friend, she fucking took the steps too far and started reading actual hardcore yaoi in the middle of the class. Always. And I was like, what the fuck? Why are you reading this? It's not in the fucking in front of class, not in front of the teachers. Why are you doing this? And she was like she didn't give a fucking fuck about this. Yes, in the middle of the class. When our teachers always scout to see if we're actually walking. Me and my best friend have an imaginary, but Jesus Christ, we need to take classmates no more involved. This happened with my friends as well, just because of anime. My friends found out about anime and then about yaoi. Also, I don't know why I stopped drawing yaoi, like I stopped being a fujoshi. It was literally because of two people, and one of them was fucking homophobic. Was a fucking homophobic grandma. Like one of them, yeah, I actually understand. She probably like my superior, I would say. She expressed frustration of seeing, yaoi art being a very prevalent art genre from Russian girls, and believe me, it's so fucking prevalent amongst the Russian girls, They fucking produce this shit en masse. Like I searched for Lumanga tag on Mangalib, and holy shit, like fucking 90% of everything is literal yaoi. And so she expressed the frustration, and I kinda started having second guesses about it. And when I complained about the I don't know, there was I forgot the name of the series, but anyway, there was this guy who wanted to kill women, and there was a homosexual relationship, like two lesbians, and my physics teacher, she admitted to me of being fucking homophobic to me. Well, she definitely has balls. Did she survive? Yeah, she probably she did. Like maybe not from her parents, but in class, yeah, she did. She did. She most likely didn't get caught. Excuse me for this really random minute. Used to sit next to the guy to school, and somehow he was watching spicy animations on his device, and it was a jumpscare. I just wanted to do my work, not see freakiness on the left. Same thing happened, but two guys were watching hardcore porn together. Holy Jesus Christ. Some people have massive balls. Seriously. Mint manga having not yaoi taku was cherry on top, God bless, yeah. I can't nail the fucking head. I hate it. Fuck it, I'll do a morph. Mesh transformation. Male bonding, am I right? Watching porn together, yeah. That's what the best friendships do. Rip her. The school didn't even use lockers, they were just here for decor. For some reason put off this side from entire class because there was no room, so we just had lockers behind us. Yeah, I also have the story, but it was admittedly rather cruel story because we didn't have our own building at the time at our school, and so we were using another building. Well, not another building, another school, and that school fucking hated us and always accused us of doing things that we didn't fucking do, like drawing on the tables. Yeah. And so they kinda had enough of us and decided to just kick us out, and we had to study on hallway. And since the school wasn't... Holy shit, I was having an internship and I told about my school and the situation with my, superior. And she pretty much admitted that that school fucking sucked. Not my school, the school we were lending a building of. She was like, yeah, this school is awful. Fuju, no stories for today. Not enough stories for today. Long of balls, Divya. It's not interact with Fujo's at all. Yeah. I swear, I'm like a fucking dead. I have all of those fucking bizarre stories around in my head. If I wrote this on paper, I wouldn't be all that pissed off, but holy shit. I think I'll do the liner tale, maybe that's it. I don't know. I doubt I'll have enough fortitude to actually finish this piece. It takes like fucking ages to actually finish this shit. You gotta enjoy programs not adapting Cyrillic properly, making it look like a forbidden spell sloy. Yeah. Like, is it forbidden spell or just fucking rectangles? Why not? Is it not in English? The interface is not in English. I'm just too lazy to change it, to be honest. Like, it would have benefited me if I'm like looking up the guides or shit. But at the same time, I'm too fucking lazy. Too lazy to actually change the app language. Aleph is Russian from what I can tell. No, Aleph is Korean. Yes, the tutorial must be confusing. Well, I use this program a lot. It's just when you search for stuff is, you know. And so for the record, if you think that I'm actually Korean, no, I'm not actual Korean. It's a joke. It's all based on the fact that I like Project Mu games. Thank you, Aleph, for creating King of Vines, coolest boss ever. Aleph has chromatic and sitting there. Yeah. But admittedly, I am ethnically Asian, so, you know. You can easily confuse me as Korean or Japanese or Chinese. Which kind of makes it frustrating for Asian Russians such as myself, to be honest. Like, they are trying to convince that they are from Russia, you know. But people just won't fucking believe them at all. They think that they are lying. Yes, I am from North Korea actually. I like Squirrel and Hedgehog. Malmuncho is the best character in the series. The Stalin Koreans or the Hitler-loving Koreans. Again, I said I am from North Korea. He. Oh boy, Midori loving Koreans or Masakado loving. Yay. This is actually the best representation. You are a Korean weep, don't deny it. Again, if I was a weep, I would have talked about my inches in public a lot more. I would have actually wore anime-related merchandise. But I don't. I find it very too fucking lame as shit. It's not cool at all. Fuck, my foot once again fell asleep. Hopefully it won't be like a fucking femur breaker. I am in Project Moon Brain Road. I play Olympus even though I didn't really play the Railway Refraction 4. And I am currently doing a fucking playthrough of Lobotomy Corporation with my friend. He actually kinda liked it, so you know. And he's learning the lore of Lobotomy Corporation with me. So being a VIP is worse than living in North Korea, да. Wait, I didn't fully tell about the story how my con went. Anyway, I tried at least fighting Toho fans in the con, and there were literally nowhere. No one was cosplaying, at least remotely, Toho. I saw fucking one slug cosplays before I saw Toho cosplays. Like, obviously there are a lot of gay shit infarct cosplays, But holy shit. Fucking Ansler! And I don't know if Tumblr is even popular here. Lobotomeme Corp maybe load, yeah. Well, for my credentials on Project Moon Brainroot, I currently up to date with the CAN tools. I pretty much completed the latest interval time killing time. And I tried beating. I was late for the Railway Reflection 1. I beat the Railway Reflection 2. I didn't manage to beat the Railway Reflection 3, or at the very least, I didn't beat the Spiral of Contempt. By that, I was too exhausted, and I didn't have a solid Rapture team. I didn't know how to fucking fight this thing, and I didn't even touch the Railway Reflection 4, even though I heard it was very easy. And for Lobotomy Corporation, I know the lore, how it generally goes. I just want to view the cutscenes fully, you know, for myself, to experience this game for myself. The villain of lore sounds really cool here. Oh, so is that still popular? Somehow. I don't know, I watched with the Professor Lantis video. I think Tans might be more popular as a Temple sexy man. Yeah, currently he is more popular, but still, I don't fucking expect a fucking Lancel in this shithole. But I didn't see a single Toho cosplay. But at least I did get to see Your Turn to Die cosplay and Omori cosplay, which is neat. But still, no Toho? This con sucked. It's an automatic failure if it doesn't contain Toho. Can 698 making fanarts of len'en merged with Lobotomy Corporation. I need to write this down. Because holy shit, it's something that wait, it's a person who you know made the you know when Kanai made the fan arts. That not the only reason I know Lorax is because they're very popular artists play the forms with Ansel Seltzers and so on superior. I should do the same to learn Excel upcoming Dark Days. Check it out now, obviously. Inosuke wasn't sexy man and not for Tumblr guys. Yeah. Anyway, I also kinda tried. My ecology is a huge, it should be wow, yeah. Also, I also tried of making, you know, kind of a false entry for Harjion. And, you know, even though I want them to be Aleph, it's actually, I think they're wow at best. And Tasukin maybe her, maybe that, like that. Death tier abnormalities can be deadly, but you know, they're not really all that dangerous in the grand scheme of things. I swear I need to get focused because like at any point I'm ready to throw a temper tantrum and you know end the stream because well again I'm starting to get exhausted from sleep. What is exhausted from sleeping? What the fuck? Exhausted from actually walking on Tsubakura. Like I hope I will be able to do at least line out. I drove very slowly, admittedly. It's a fucking long play. How would I voice this chat? What's everyone's main language? Well, mine is technically should be Yakutian, but I don't know Yakutian. So, for all intents and purposes, my main language is Russian. Serbsky, Ukrainian, Dutch, Spanish. English, unfortunately, I'm not bilingual. I genuinely need to learn Japanese so I can do video essays and stuff with little documentation. Serbian if you need translation. Cosplaying as Yodan in the Dragonfly Castle. Again, ethnically speaking, I am Yakutian. And, you know, if I was, you know, actually know how to speak it, I would be so proud of that. I would not fucking shut the fuck about me being Yakutian. But I don't know this language. So, you know, I can't be too proud of it. Because people will beat me on the street. In the len'en pool, I'm seemingly the only person from Netherlands. In len'en pool, there was someone else Ukrainian besides, so I need to find that imposter. Why not learn? Do your parents speak it? That's the thing, they don't speak it. Or at least they spoke it and tried to teach me, but then they give up. In fact, a lot of people who tried to teach me Yakutian fucking gave up. Like, I can only read it, and even then, not really too nicely. I can get confused on certain letters. But I can still read it. I just can't comprehend what the fuck is going on here. Stop calling me a fucking VIP, Jesus fucking Christ. I am a normie. I am a fucking normie. Like, the only thing that makes me stand apart is len'en, and that's it. Besides that, I'm a huge fucking normie. I used to speak Spanish, but I went to school that was mostly English, so I learned English instead of Spanish. Very sad. The worst part is that when I actually read it, when I read Yakutian, people kinda compliment me. Like, yeah, you remember that when posting about me not knowing why people see in what people see in me, and one of them was about the girl who complimented my Yakutian speaking skills. But there are also some that also complimented that, which is weird. Again, I cannot comprehend this for shit. And she draws anime. I have an anime art style, I don't fucking watch anime. Can we hear your best, блядь? Блядь. Я уже говорю, сука, блядь. Почему вы это ожидаете от меня, чтобы я материлась 100 500 лет назад? Эй, блядь. Вперед. Я уже запуталась, сука. Also, I speak Russian with an accent. Because I am an Asian. And well, fuck. On my mic test video with Tsubumi, there are people, you can see that people fucking notice my accent, and I'm not proud of it. But even in non-Russian, DC secretly respects everyone's choices and is very tolerant. Nintendo, you know what to do. Junko is genuinely bad game design. Every time it reminds me of how controversial my handwriting is. Well, my handwriting was just objectively shit. It is still so infamous for being absolute fucking disaster. Like not hospital levels of disaster, but still a fucking disaster nonetheless. No, wait, if it wasn't for Pondiva's Junko, what would be a game design? People say it's cursive when it's not cursive. My handwriting is not cursive. Junko is such a good character, but her gimmick is probably just an excuse for rushing the game. Yeah, patterns are simple but on purpose. Junko's both ideas and jump execution is mega cool, yeah. See, yeah, shame Junko got shafted in terms of patterns, especially in Extra, yeah. At this point she got lazy. She's so totally mean, I also get lazy. You like circles and micrododging? I hope you do. Yeah, Junko's theme is still just an intro of Stairway to Heaven. Again, we're talking mostly about the Junko's boss fight. Even so, I didn't play through her. And frankly, I don't plan to tackle Toho 15 soonish. But yeah, Junko's fight, yeah, it's shit. Again, even I could tell that it's so... And overall, Toho as of late is just that. You know, the good idea on paper, but execution fucking blows. It's cheeks. Don't forget Modern Divine Spirit words. You can't tell which one's the safest gap on the higher difficulties, yeah. No, did say he wanted to patch 19, right? Wait, he did? I thought he never patched the games. Like, I was told that, no, he did patch the games, but that was like forever ago. When I made my point that Zoom never patches his games, or at least just on the game breaking side. It's not like, you know, general fucking bad design. In one of his streams. Wait, his streams? Oh, my back starts to hurt. I must resist the urge to call it quits. I must resist it. I must hurry up. he has streams with other people where he mostly eats and drinks, I believe. Ah, those kind of streams, okay. But again, you know, like seriously, a lot of modern Toku games are just this great idea, but holy shit, the execution is so butchered. Like HBM, like I seriously could see it being as a great successor to BPFC, at least in terms of, you know, the roguelike aspects, but holy shit, it butchered the game so hard. And then Toho 17.5, Toho 16.5, you know, the whole Beast arc. Very questioning less appearances for some reason. Well, he also wants to keep some secrets, you know. It is a part of Toho's charm that, you know, things are made ambiguous, so he won't spill out the beans. I went into this spell counter. Again, he is a guest, so he isn't obligated to speak up. During his appearances, you know? Like, if I were a guest, I would also not really speak too much, I feel. Unless I'm asked to speak up, you know, as much as possible, maybe. We are monochroming. Oh, hi, Mr. Kirisami. Is there a Discord server for alphas or whatever community is called monochromers? No, I'm too shy and too anxious to actually start a Discord server. Like, the most I can handle is a fucking VK, and even then, I'm still not sure about actually, you know, setting it up once again. Like, seriously, I only use Discord for personal purposes, you know? I only use it to just talk with my friends. Because otherwise we wouldn't talk at all! Just as I you know, talked about wanting to make Comrades to be an official fan name, but now we are monochromings. And besides, I'm not really a monochroming. I'm quadricolored. Well, technically, quintacolored if you count gray, and sexticolored if you count purple. But still, majorly, it's quadro. Red, blue, white, and black. Oh god, it's 3 hours, 3 fucking hours. Monochrome is so good. Like, holy shit, I want to continue drawing and talking with you guys because you guys are quite active right now, but at the same time my body just begs for mercy. Like, my spine is fucking breaking now. Or at least, you know, the upper part of the spine that is connected to the neck, like this thing, it is currently aching so hard. And, you know, my mental is also, you know, holy shit, I want to fucking take a fucking break from this. I don't want to draw anymore. This is taking so long. We want to do something else. Acrom. Nothing can compare with what we can do. One might technically be acromic here. No, don't get scoliosis. I think I did. I made DC fan art in the latest compost. The best DC fan art. Chiropractor is about to make some cash. I actually went to chiropractor once, and well, he told me about my agony of the feet. And please don't be freaky about that, please. I ask you to not be freaky about that particular part, please. Don't. Anyway, when I walk, I get so... It's so agonizing. Like, you know, the Little Mermaid, and that, you know, for the price of being able to walk on land, she not only sells her voice, well, she becomes voiceless, but also every step she takes is like equivalent of stepping on needles. And well, that's how it feels for me to walk. That's why I even got myself a walking stick at this point, which I currently don't use because, well, my mom shamed me from using it. And well, he told me that I just have them flat. It's not really about me having heel spurs, even though they are involved, but you know, that's only half of the problems that I have. Better slip a disco than use a stick. But no, I actually like my walking stick. Like, it has this special spike in it for the times to, you know, get through around water. Wait, what, water? What are we? Are we fucking Jesuses? Walking through ice, I mean, and through the snow. And it's so fucking useful in those situations because I bought it in technically spring in big quotation marks. It's actually winter. And holy shit, it saved my life on several occasions because as I was about to sleep, I held on to my fucking walking stick and it saved my life. Because holy shit, you don't want to have your ass caught sleeping on the ice. Can you check Ashbur's fan art? I can't do... Alright, one sec. too. Come on, come on. Alright, I'll show it. I can't do the brown face naturally. I have to, fucking glitch my model like this. Little pig, yeah. That's truly ideal. The DC model keeps doing that, I couldn't help but depict it. Yeah, it does that a lot, admittedly. Pew pew. Sorry, but read the level of visual out. Yeah, I can never reach the Ashbird's level of out. Still, the fact that those arm things are flapping every time they move or when they jump is so hilarious. Just the sheer imagery. Literal flappy bird. I swear to God. My favorite one is still DC flipping double ball, but Red Oro is fun, I wonder if I can do it now with my hands. Come on, show my fucking left finger. Now it starts to glitch the hell out. Just show the fucking two middle fingers. Like, I'm doing those double birds. But, the VHF studio probably doesn't want you to know this. So mean. Yeah, I'm a mini hit. The major mini hit. If you're rolling, let him go. Fight back the hardest. You should have the double boats cancelled. I got this screenshot acting on muscle memory. The worst part is that it glitches out on those, because if I do those goat thingies, it doesn't glitch out at all. Like I can do this. But if I try to do this... Oh wait, it actually kinda captures. Oh shit, now it starts clicking out once again. Like it's not spontaneous. I can rotate those hands. Like if I do all of those things deliberately, like it can actually be depressive. Impressive. Not depressive, what the fuck? I can even do this. But with the unintentional moments or when I try to do this, the hand gestures, it just starts to glitch the fuck out. Or when I do the more frantic hand motions. And it was fucking pain to read, admittedly. So painful. So painful. So yeah, I will charge an even extra grand for this luxury. Of having hands. All of selfies. Also, the reason I even wanted the hand ringing was seriously because I saw a fucking South Park VTuber avatar and he had fucking hand ringing. And I got so jealous. Like, I knew it was a thing, but I didn't exactly seek to have it. Even System can do shit with hand, truly the most complicated body part. No wonder his new podcast got another screenshot, yeah. This stream actually has been quite fun, considering there are a lot more people actually being active, you know, and kinda keep up with the topic at hand. Because it's usually Eric who's active. You only wanted to draw one of Caracas after drawing neither in EE. What if Huaka in evanescent existence didn't even have arms? Like, it's a fun stream, but holy shit, my body, it wants to spontaneously combust. And I don't know which point will be appropriate to actually finish on. Hermes, well. Was there a low reason why Tenka has completely normal hands in Hermes and a quite spider hands in university? We might never know. Eric will die if he's 40. we might actually start wrapping things up. My birthday is aching, and well, my grandma wants to go to sleep, you know? And well, I don't have a light on me, so my model is a bit jittery now. It can't read my face anymore. So yeah, maybe the tomorrow stream will be about me finishing this art piece. So yeah, it has been too long, almost 4 hours. I will become lost media for the millionth time if I'll stop posting. In first enemy is luck, second enemy is hands, second conclusion. Okay. Alright. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye.